My name is Jack Eckman. I work at Equipment Corporation of America. I'm the warranty specialist. My first memory was coming in. I started out as a truck driver. I delivered all the pile driving equipment to the different job sites. And then I moved on up to a machinist. Did, cut caps and stuff like that. And then I became the service manager. Back then we used to use old air hammers and things like that for putting piles in the ground. Now you use fancy new drill rigs, and back then we used to use sledgehammers to work on the equipment. Now you use computers and wrenches, small wrenches and everything like that. Well, we've progressed from using the old-fashioned air hammers, moved right on up to, diesel hammers, hydraulic impact hammers. Now we got the drill rigs to do everything. And then we became a power distributor. And that was a very good move because their equipment's a lot better. You can get better help. They help you out a lot better. I mean, when I started, I knew everybody that worked here, and I met everybody that worked here. Now they keep telling me names, and I don't know who they are. I mean, Roy's taken it a long way from when his father had it, with all the new equipment and everything, and I think Roger's going to keep on running with it. I mean, we went from about 20, 25 people to, I don't know, 200 and something. We had just sold a brand new drill rig to Aquila Construction up in Brooklyn, and we were supposed to go set it up right across the street from the World Trade Center. And fortunately, they called us and said they couldn't get the machine on the truck. Could we come help them? So instead of going to the job site, we went to their yard. And the first plane hit. We went up on the roof and watched the second plane hit. And then I was stuck in New York for a week. I don't mind doing it at all. I wish more of them would try to learn. Unfortunately, nobody wants to get greasy working on a diesel hammer. The air hammers are they're new and they're kind of nice to work on. And, so anybody that wants to learn, I'd be more than happy to teach you. Well, as long as if you can work on a Bauer machine, you can work on an HPSI because you have the knowledge of the hydraulic system. The diesel hammers are a little bit different. That's like as long as you have mechanical ability, because the diesel hammer is just a one-cylinder diesel engine. Yeah. So I mean, as long as you know anything about mechanics, you can work on that. It's like if you don't know Bauer machines or haven't worked for Bauer, it's hard to get any training unless once you come in here, then we send everybody to Bauer training school and everything. But as long as you have the basic knowledge of hydraulics and electrical system, you got a good start. So if you go to a decent trade school, you can come in and learn this stuff pretty easy. Well, just wanting to learn how to do everything. To be a service manager, I think you should be able to work on the equipment, know as much as you can about the equipment. That way when customers call you and they have a problem, you can help them. A good tech, you just need to have the desire to want to learn the different equipment and how everything works. And want to go out on service calls and see the the equipment work out in the field. That's the only way you know what it does. I mean, we have a test stand over there that's an H-beam in the ground that we can test the hammers with. That doesn't really show you. You can't run it long enough so you can see what a hammer does. Same thing, you can't drill, holes in the yard to put a piece of casing in. You need to go out on the job and see it.